Hello, and welcome back to Digimon World 2003/3, where help, we are about to become pigs. Someone save me. Okay, who's next? Huh? A lot of energy. Fine then. Come on, my Digimon. If you want to battle, then you're gonna get past me. Great! Digimon battle! And all my Digimon are super low on HP. Or almost KO'd! Let's first supercharge because I need it! Now preferably I'd like Patamon to take care of all of these because Patamon needs the XP the most. That and probably Renamon. But I've learned my lesson from the last fight. But the game. Because it absolutely will make the enemy get 4 freaking evades in a row just to spite me. Does Air Blast do better? Maybe? No. I am going twice though from time to time, which is excellent. The annoying part here is Patamon isn't doing a lot of damage, but he isn't taking a lot of damage either, so yeah, we should be able to deal with this fairly quickly. Ooh, that is a lot of damage though. Let's small here, which is almost a full heal for Patamon. 800 something. Yeah, 880. We might actually just go blasted in this fight. Again. Which would kind of be funny, but probably unnecessary. Then again, the alternative move from Magnantemon, the Gate of whatever, would probably be able to be more than enough to deal with these schmucks here. How's the next guy? Okay. I'm going to heal because I do not trust the enemy not to get a crit next turn. So I will knock him out next turn. The next guy coming out might be stronger, could just kill me in a basic attack, or could just crit me. So you know, I'll learn to play it carefully because the game will fuck with you any way possible. God, I hate it sometimes. Anyway, who's next? Nanimon. Is he machine type? If yes, then this would be real nice. I'm not sure he is though. Yeah, 140 damage doesn't quite stay machine type to me. Not like Mamamon, I guess. Ooh, 418, and he goes twice? How is he faster than me? There goes my hacking... what's it called? My hacking chance at getting XP for him. Well, first things first, full heal, and then hope Nanimon doesn't attack twice. I swear, if this guy KOs me, because I barely have any party members left with good HP, and I couldn't heal after that last boss fight, I'm going to be angry. I'm going to be very angry. 196 isn't terrible. 1018 is bad. Let's supercharge. If he attacks twice, I am doomed. But that will get me a free transfer to... oh, 530. That's much better. 530, that means the 1000 something was a crit. Reasonable. Relatively reasonable. 196. But 2 more attacks from Renamon and he's down. Assuming this guy doesn't double attack. Which he doesn't seem to be able to against Renamon. And yes, I'm going through my supercharges like candy. But after the giant bear, I am not playing around anymore. And that was even close to the worst boss fight. The worst boss fight is about to come in this episode or the next one. And oh boy, will it be a stinker. You're about to go blasted though, that's really nice. Come on, double evade. At least I got evade as well. Well, blasted away. Full heal, thank you very much. Duh, 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 duh. Now, thanks to a Yin Yang on. Oh damn, we're actually going into a new evolution. The Mega version. I forgot. At level 19, you actually no longer go into the same evolution, but a better Blast evolution. In this case, our better Blast evolution has a magic attack, which should one-shot him. Yeah, one-shot. Thank you, game. Thank you. But if you thought this is the most annoying part of this episode, you know nothing. Trust me, you know nothing. No, no, my Digimon! You're going to pay for that! Thank you, Cooler. You saved me again. But Curtis, I thought I would finally found him and... Oink oink. Okay, I've made my decision. I'm going to go to Asuka City. I'm going to rescue Teddy and track the Game Master. Yeah, let's beat up the AOA and change Kurt back. I'm asking you to do this as well, but I don't want people to panic, so can you keep quiet about the AOA? Roger that. Okay, Kale, I am going. Look, if you lose, I'll never forgive you. You got that? Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Now comes perhaps the worst part of the whole game. We have to go to Asuka City. Let me warn you right now. We're going to have to go to Asuka City. Then back here. Then to the south sector. Then back to Asuka City. This is going to be a heck of a walk. And you're going to have to go through all of it. So I recommend you, and Asuka City, you can't even heal there. So you're going to have to go to Forest Inn or the Oasis. So, see you at, well, the giant bridge before Asuka City. And here we are, at the Asuka Bridge. I know I just said we'll go there, but let's not. I made a save at the Forest Inn. Yes, that's far away, I know. Because I have 10 training points. Which means I'm going to train speed, which is a good start. So, see you in a moment after I get all the stats up. You know the drill. Awesome. First try on Patamon speed, up by 66. Freaking first try on Kotemon, up by 64. Nice, over 330 on both. And last three Renamon. Second try, excellent. Up by 66. Now Renamon's real speedy, but the other ones are doing perfectly well as well. Which is going to be necessary for the next part. Especially the next boss. Next boss is... Let's just say that last time I went into it and I kept getting two turns. Like, the enemy went, I went, did a turn, and then the enemy went, did 2 turns. And it absolutely wrecked me. Incredibly so. Especially because the next boss is extremely annoying. Well, that's not true. The next boss is actually alright. The boss after that isn't. So, you might have noticed, Asuka City here is blocked. We cannot go in. So we're going to have to go underwater. Now, the optimum way is of course to go to the right, because that's the way you have to go. But if you instead go to the left, you can actually find an item just hidden outside of you. Ah, come on. Oh no, let's actually show up. I believe, yes, This waterway specifically has a new enemy, Gosumon, who is a water Digimon, which means Thunder Gemini is going to make quick work of him. Yep, one shot. Excellent. What's that? 136 XP. Nice. 240-bit, also pretty good. This is the place you want to train Renamon in if you want to train a Digimon. Anyway, let's go up here, Asuka Bridge, where we can find an item. Just up here, the Iron Glove. Now I believe this is an attack item, a weapon for Kunemon, if I remember right. So, cool if you don't have the black market weapon already, which you should. Yeah, it's selling fodder. Anyway, let's go into Asuka City from underwater. I know I said earlier we're going to have to go back and forth, but I was actually just kidding. No way would any good game designer force you to go through an area 3 times just to go forward, right? And by the area I mean to the whole world, right? Right. Anyway, we are in the Asuka sewers. You might recognize this because just up there, as I was saying, just up here is a familiar area. The area we get 300 bits and where the fake Etemon is. We also get a Crimson Blade. Now, if I remember right, this actually isn't a bad weapon. It isn't a Zweihänder, nowhere close to it, but it still does a decent amount of damage. And it drains HP from the opponent, meaning you have a life drain attack. Honestly, not a terrible weapon. I prefer the Zweihänder to deal maximum damage, but if you want something else, that's honestly really good. Anyway, just right here, we have the entrance to Asuka City, but it's also locked. So in order to go forward, now I know this is a abrupt cut, but turns out a random enemy here, Cyclonemon, can drop Wisdom Chip, which is a permanent wisdom. I'm going to give it to Patamon, because Wisdom is... what's it called? Wisdom increases your maximum, healing ability and your special defense. Really rare to see something like that. I didn't actually know those guys dropped it. Cool. Anyway, back down here and to the right, you'll actually find the area you have to go to. The control room. Here you have another boss. Datamon. Who are you? You came all the way here to battle me. I'm good to go anytime, let's battle. Alright, let's battle. Beep, you can't copy me. You have to come up with your own line. Okay, let's get it on. Get your game on. Another boss fight, who's also a machine. You know what that means. Time to electrocute and water move him to death. Also, yes, Cubimon got a new ice move. Ice shower, which is an upgraded, ice blast. Something like that. Anyway, one lightning attack already almost did half his HP. Should tell you everything you need to know. His one attack did 4 attacks and knocked out my Cubimon in 1 hit. Should also tell you everything you need to know about this guy. He hits hard. And our Digimon hate, hate machine type attacks. Anyway, I believe 2 water hits should take care of him. Oh, only 323. Oh no, he has auto recovery, I forgot. Well, auto recovery gives him, essentially regen. So every now and then he's going to recover some HP. Assuming we hit the next 2 moves, that shouldn't actually matter. He deal 323, he makes an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we survive? Yep. Barely. He heals for a bit. And assuming I hit my next move, I should win either way. Come on! Nice. 519, I break that. 340, and go my next level, and wow, Patamon, you have so much more XP. Anyway, we won! So we get entrance to Asuka City now! You are pretty good if you can win against me. Here's a reward. It's the Rusty Gloves. It's an ultra rare item, so cherish it. That's the artifact weapon for Kumamon. It's useless for you, but later on you can use it for ultimate weapons. Oh, okay, I'll keep it, thanks. Got Rusty Gloves. Great, I think. There's secrets to the old armor and weapon in digital world. Find armor Digimon that know these secrets. Oh, okay. I'll find those armor Digimon. By the way... what do you want? You want inside Asuka City? If I open the basement gate, you can go in. Do you have a DO staff pass? You don't. I can't take command from non-personnel. Well, damn! We need a staff pass to get in. How are we ever going to get a staff pass? Do we even know a single person who's part of the staff? Wait a second. Wasn't Kurt part of the staff? Oh no. Yep, you guessed it. We have to go all the way back to the secret room. See you back there. And I'm back. Had a small cat incident, but now I'm back to the secret room. Hey, Cooler, what's wrong? I can't get into Asuka City. If I had a staff pass, then maybe I could get in. A staff pass. Oink oink! What are you trying to say, Kurt? Maybe Kurt has one. Oh. That must be it. Kurt did work here. Oh, Cooler, did something happen? Huh, Lisa, what are you doing there? As you can see, this room is a big mess, so I was cleaning it up with Kale. Hey, Lisa. Was there a staff pass laying around? Sorry, I haven't seen it yet. It's all Kurt's fault for keeping things so messy. Oink oink! Yeah, I know, Kurt. What should we do? I'm sure that it's here. I know, can you go find my friends? If they help, we'll be finished in no time. Your friends? Yes, their names are Keith and Nick. Oh, those two. What? Keith and Nick? Oh, you know them, Cooler? Then it shouldn't take you that much time. Oh, and last I heard from them, in South Sector. Oh, okay. Guess we're going to South Sector. To be specific, we're going to Suzaku City. See you there. And here we are in Suzaku City. This took so long. Well, that's where Nick and Keith are. To be specific, they're in a place only accessible if you use Submarine Mon. In order to find them in general, go to Suzaku Hall, where the leader is located, and talk to this Renamon. It's alright to go inside, but be careful, some strange-looking men just went inside. Strange-looking men? Why, that describes Keith and Nick perfectly! And if you go down here, you can dive. Which will have a fairly short-ish diving section. It's not that short, it's not that long. Should be 1, possibly 2 screens? Not quite sure there. But anyway, on the next screen, I believe, we will have our exit already. Come on, there it is. Can I make it with no encounters? Yes. And we have Suzuko UG Lake. Here, just up there, you can see Keith and, well, Nick. Also encounters. And very annoying encounters, considering it's Shogun Gekumon, who can also confuse you. Left is the way to them, but interestingly, if you go right and around, up here, just up these stairs, you'll have an item. The crossbow, which is a gun weapon for Monmon. But also up here, you have a giant, well, orb thingy. Nothing too important yet, trust me. Now, if you actually go left over here, we will find Keith and Nick. Really, will you do your job for once? You've been playing this game since we got here. Ha 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 ha, that's right, but this is a valid plan. They'll probably try to get in contact with the strongest players. You're not fooling anyone. From now on, we're going as planned. No way! I like what I'm doing. It's my free will. Read up! Keith? So sorry. Excuse me. Huh? Oh, you that kid from before. Hey kid, wanna fight me? No. Lisa asked me to get Keith and Nick. Oh? Oh, she did she? Oh, we better get going or she'll be mad. You never even asked me where. Oh, wait. We don't have time to wait. Take us. Yeah, take us to her right now. Huh? Sure. Come on, teleport. Thank you. We don't have to walk back. Alright, Nick. Look for a passcode in the computer. Keith, you clean up the documents. Hurry up, hurry up. Yes, ma'am. Roger that. See, it won't take that long now. Lisa, who are those two? Ah, they're just my friends. Are they really just friends? Don't look at me. A little bit later. Hey, we're done. Lisa, we're finished. Hey, good job, you two. So, did you find the staff pass? Staff pass? Staff pass? You guys are useless. What are you guys doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I find it this time. Sorry, can you wait just a little longer? Oh? Hey, I found it! Alright, let's slowly walk to him. Lisa is very demanding. But that was off the record. Here you go. Yeah, I got the staff pass. Oh, you found it? Way to go, Nick. Thank you, ma'am. Here, Lisa, I am off. Good luck, we're counting on you. Be careful, okay? Now we have to walk back to Asuka City. See you there. And I'm back in the Asuka sewers. Guess we get to talk to the Datamon? Was it Datamon? I want to say Datamon. Was it Nanimon? No, it was Datamon. The Datamon, now that we actually have... Well, what's it called? The Staff Pass. You need a Staff Pass to enter here. Employees of Digimon Online have them. Oh? Oh, you got a Staff Pass. I apologize. Okay, I'll open the gate. Please enter. Ah, thanks. Now the gate is open. Here's an important note to make. There's going to be a lot of trainer battles up ahead. And they're going to bust your balls. They're quite tough. Thankfully, I have been going for maximum stats on everyone. So at level 19 and 24 Puremon, Ramon, I should be able to take them without much difficulty. That is with Dino Humamon. Not with the rest because the guys up ahead are kind of resistant to aura elements. At least the first few ones. So be forewarned and take out your best physical attacker, because the next fights are going to be a bit difficult. So let's go straight into it. Trooper, just give yourself up, you'll never win against the AoE. Yeah, they're all going to say the same thing here, so don't worry. So, all of these guys have a Raremon and a Cyclonemon. I'm going to just keep lizard dancing them to death. But still, even with that, look at this damage output. Barely above half, with my ultimate move. And here's the bad thing. This guy can use paralysis, which will freeze you. So sometimes even your best Digimon's just going to get locked and not be able to do anything. And that's how much the basic melee attack does. So Lizard Dance against Raremon again, but even when I now kill him, I'll likely still use my, well, Kotamon, Dino Humamon. Yeah, these guys are no joke. Cyclomon does less melee damage, I believe, but he does have actual attack move that does a lot of damage. Thankfully, I managed to go twice here thanks to the speed up recently, and I almost one-shot him if he didn't guard there. But he's twin missing, so Kotamon's just down. Yep, 627. And wow, that voice crack. Also, I got Rosemon from leveling Angewoman to 40, which is actually a Mega, but I'm not interested in her because she's a mix of physical and special attacks. And the special attacks are specifically, what's it called? Water attacks, which we already have on Angewoman. So no reason to go into that. Also, did you see how little that does, Divine Rain? Yeah, these guys here are very resistant to pretty much everything I have. Thankfully, I can still take them out with stacking Potemon more or less every time. 287 and level 20 for Patamon. I'm going to... Ooh, Digitamon and Magnangemon, nice. I'm going to switch to Magnangemon on him after I load the water move. Anyway, I'm healing, so see you in a moment. And I finished. And now we'll do a lot of skips. Why? Because there's going to be a lot of fights here, and it's all the same fight. Just give yourself up, you know, beat the AoE. Nice, took that one out just with my Dino Humamon. He's the next scrub. Managed to take another guy just with Dino Humamon, and it just earned me a recovery disc. Not terrible though, not terrible. Up here we have, I believe, 2 more guys. Yep, one to the right, one up there. Let's talk to this guy first. Just give yourself up, I repeat the same dialogue. That's him taken care of. Still not level 20 for Pokemon though. All for 100 bits. Yay. And the last guy in this room. Same dialogue again! Hooray! And this time some unfortunate freezes caused me to lose my whole party except Patamon. Now we have some new guys here. These guys, I believe, actually have a new party layout. So I want to use Patamon against them, because they should all be weak against water and lightning now. Let's see if this is the correct one I'm thinking of. It is Gardramon and Tankmon. So let's use Divine Rain, which should two-shot him, I believe. Water! 396. Not quite. I think he might actually survive another shot. I take more machine damage, which sucks. Yeah, almost half my HP. Issue is, he does have a special move as well that does more than half. And he survived that. Thankfully, I'm next again, and I can finish him. Yes! Now, Tankmon will go next, who will get a free shot against me. But if I have any luck, it shouldn't be a big deal as I can heal up. Attack! Oh no! Yep, is fine. Almost died, but I can just... Yeah, I have a ton of HP. A ton of MP. Small heal! And then I'll go blasted after he attacks me. But apparently I don't even need that. I can just Divine Rain, because he didn't do another attack. This should also get him almost half. Good. 389 against both of these guys. Interesting. I'm not going to go blasted at... Well, I'm going to go blasted at the last shot here, which is actually kind of annoying. I was hoping to heal with it or to... Oh no, I can conserve it for next fight. Excellent. Nice. I took him out fairly well. So these Tankmons and Gardramons are fairly slow, so it makes sense. Let's just quickly heal up here. I know I'm cutting out the healing for a good reason though, because there's so much healing being done here after all of these fights. I really don't want you guys seeing me menuing all the time. But we're almost back to the part of the time where we can go to the inn. Just about 2 more fights to get there. Or is it 3? Oh well, these guys have the same loadout, so you know what that means. Skippity skip. There we go, I gained the ability to load the water move. So now I no longer care who I have up front. I'm probably going to go with Cubimon, because he can kill these machine guys much faster. Though he also isn't in Taomon, but who cares. Next, another same fight, hooray! Time for the next part, where we'll have, I believe, 1 more fight, and then we get some amount of freedom. Yep, 1 more fight. Same guys as always though. Just give yourself up, blah 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 blah. And Patamon actually got to 21. Above Kotamon by a fair bit because of it. Probably I should probably switch to Kotamon for this, shouldn't I? Oh well. This was the last guy, and now we're in the lobby! And we can go heal. Hip hip hooray. Well, anyway, now that we can heal and save again, it is finally time I call it quits for the day. It's been only 34-ish minutes for you guys, but it's been... over an hour and almost hour and a half for me. So much backtracking. I am so done. But for those that will play further than me for now, just be noted, currently there's an auction going on, which we'll do first thing first next episode. And after you beat the GM, there's also an auction. So, yeah, after that's done, well, that's all. So, that's the episode. See you next time.